Okay, so welcome back to the winner's enclosure, and all smiles behind the scenes, and why not? Obviously, a superb victory by number 2, Ale Le Bleu. Lovely to have Mr. Van Basten on course this afternoon, Mr. Magna, and I thought a peach of a ride by Raymond Danielson. Well done, Ray. I know that Antiques down at the start, I was a little bit concerned. Starter pulled the lever, and you didn't quite look ready, but as I was chatting to Mr. Magna, it could have been a blessing in disguise.
Yeah, look here, I think, to be honest, it's... she could have got beat because of that, because she's a horse that needs to come out quickly, and she still came out slow and still raced up there. I was still in front, so I gave them start and then caught up. So it wasn't in her favour, actually. So she actually won a good race, if you think about it. She just sat down and she was kicking the gates, and she wasn't ready, and the gates opened. So it's unfortunate those things happen. Obviously, they have to. A lot of people were shouting, so it's not always easy for the starter, I must say. But I'm just glad she won.
And she looked to be lugging in towards the last, 80 metres or so. Was that more looking for company?
Yeah, she did it. She did it the last time as well. As soon as she gets pressure put on her, she starts hanging in. And when horses are all on their own on the outside, she saw horse on the inside, then try to go towards that. So that's probably more looking for company than anything else. But yeah, I'm glad she won. I rode her last time, and Mr. Magna found a nice field for her today. We thought 1,000 would be spot on for her, and hopefully she can go on from this.
Obviously, you're doing a lot of travelling. Always an absolute pleasure to ride in these silks.
Yeah, of course. To the Van Basten family, all of them. Obviously, we haven't played golf in a while, so I'm still waiting. But well done to all of them, and yeah, hope many more.
I think that's more precautionary measures. Doesn't want to take your money, Ray. But I just want to chat about yourself. Anything that you like a bit later?
Yeah, look, my rides are horses with chances. Obviously, nothing stands out very strong, but I mean, I'm hoping to ride another one or two.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well done to Raymond Danielson. Let's get Mr. Van Basten in. Lovely to have you drive all this way to the course. I know that you've been here a few times, and there's just been hard luck stories.
Yes, Brandon, you have no idea. It's been exactly a year to the day that I had my last winner. Sure. So it's been a hell of a long overdue. But coming back to this little filly, she's an Aussie import. She's a lovely little animal. And she's just a bit of a late bloomer, I think, but she's certainly going to go on from here. Well,
I tell you, kudos to you, because probably many other owners would have packed it in, but you stood your ground, you understand the racing game, and it's always an absolute pleasure chatting to you.
Yeah, no, well, thank you very much. It's very kind, and I must say, very well done to the yard. Since she's been up here from Durban, she hasn't run out the money, which is fantastic, and Roy's done a great job with her, so we're delighted, and very well done to Raymond. He rode a perler today for me.
Well, you're a stalwart in racing, as I say, gentleman of the game, and hopefully we'll get to talk to you from now and hopefully going forward.
I certainly look forward to that.
Well done, Mr. Van Basten.
Cheers, Brandon.
Super.
Thank you.
Well done. Well done to Mr. Magna. I know that we've spoken a few times over the last few weeks, yes. Mr. Magna, but good win. I know that the Antiques at the start is never ideal, but as long as they come through.
Look, she was a little unsettled when they pulled the gate, and she didn't jump that well today. But today she at least came back to them, so it may have been a blessing in disguise. But as Ray said, she's a nice little filly. She'll win a few more. Well,
things are ticking over nicely at the Magna stable. You must be happy with the way the horses are running?
Yeah, look, we're down in numbers. We're down to 35 now, which is the lowest we've been in many years. But the ones we have are running well.
Well, I tell you, we'll do our part from this side to keep pushing the yard. Obviously, you've been in the game a long time, and you certainly know how to train a winner. Well done, sir.
Thank you very much.
Well done, Mr. Magna. Lovely to have the guys on course. Well done to Mr. Van Basten. Well done to Mr. Magna. Certainly humble heroes, and we really love chatting to them. Certainly a good win by Ale Le Bleu. The money came in a big way, and if you backed it at 16 to 10, go do the banking.